This one here.
Like from another country, that one. That one's really dark and little. I caught fox that big. Huh. Well, we got a call from a fur buyer today, and said he could use 100 coyotes. Well, we've only gotten about 40, and we sold most of them, so we can maybe help them out a little bit, but that's really getting deep up there. Yeah. Well, finally a pair of coyotes moved in here, and this one's not going to have little ones, though, I'll tell you that. So, well, let's we got to go get that pickup out that's been stuck for 3 days. We're going to go do that now, I think. So, get that out. All right.
Well, try to get this thing out of here. Just wants to slide down to the cattails. He just started blowing snow and he sheared a pin, so we gotta see if we can get that fixed so we can get this cleared out, hook onto the tractor. Always something.
Gotta find out what pin sheared off. It's warmed up terrible. It's about 32 degrees now, and it keeps the tractor wants to keep sliding down the hill just like the pickup.
Oh, it's bloody, huh? Yeah, he's real bloody.
Okay, this one here, this one's a fighter, I'll tell you that. They don't usually fight that bad. There's something wrong with that cable too. I think we better that cable's tied to about 16 knots. Evidently the swivel didn't work. I don't know why it didn't choke him, but we had a nice narrow spot here in the cattails, and that's the last spot because we caught one right here a while back. So, all right, he's got a nice mane on him. You that watch our videos, you know I like a big tall mane on him. So, we'll take care of this guy and we'll see what he looks like. We gotta get a close-up of this snare. Evidently that swivel did not work whatsoever. And he'd been chewing on it, and here, look at that big knot. And but beautiful coyote, man. I like to tan them all, but then what do you do with them? So another big female. It's a nice female. So
it's over here.
okay, well, there's deer are still going around, but the coyotes are going under that bugger. Well, it's getting kind of dark. We still got one pickup stuck, and we had another one, the battery quit working today. So we had quite a week so far. Oh, he's stiff as a board. So I can't see. There we go. He was just froze solid. Well,
I don't know what the temp is, but
no. But that's it for today. We don't dare shut the pickup off because the battery is shot. And as long as the alternator works, we're okay for now. But we got to get a battery in the morning, so that's it for now.
this is a pasture we got the truck stuck in. That only took 2 tractors and a 4-wheel drive tractor. Now he's back in here.
I think we lost it.
Well, we had one here.
Yeah, we had him. He chewed off. It happens sometimes. Yeah, he chewed her off. Well, it happens.
You can chew.
We didn't get in here yesterday because that pickup was stuck, and it took 2-wheel drive tractor and a snowblower. Couldn't get it out. We had to go get a 4-wheel drive tractor to get it out. On that slopey hill, everything wanted to slide down the hill, and it was starting to thaw. Got slippery. Well, it happens in this country. I always figure 15% chew off. And I don't know, we haven't, I don't think we've caught quite 50 coyotes. And we've had, what, three of them chew off?
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll move on. Yeah, it's pretty ugly out. When we started this morning, it was 28 below zero wind chill. I don't know. I think it was still only 2 above, but it's ugly out. But anyway, we lost another one. He chewed off, but we couldn't get in here. This is the third day. I don't like that. But the snow blew so hard the other day. Well, yesterday we couldn't get out here. They recommended no travel. The interstate was blocked up north of us. The wind was gusting to 50 miles an hour, and they had snow squalls, and we couldn't figure out how to get out here because of the trees and the fences and the deep snow that blew in. We had to come all the way across, 300 acres and dodge some snow drifts to get here, and we get here and we're too late. So that's, I don't know, you'd think he'd have choked down enough, but it didn't happen. So when I trapped in Texas, I went to do cleanup for a guy that had they were, I don't know if I told this before, but I was asked to come down. They were poisoning. One guy was poisoning, but the rancher didn't know if he was doing anything, and they had a helicopter killing 11 an hour, but he figured that was too expensive. So I went down and got 144 in 30 days, and I didn't have enough equipment, I found out when I got there, but I did get 144 in 30 days, and only had one shoe off. And up here, I lose 15% or more. You're just different animal completely. So, but anyway, tomorrow it's supposed to get really ugly up north of us. It's supposed to get 30 below zero with the wind chills. They're talking, I thought he said 59 below wind chill up there tomorrow. And it's going to get something a little less than that here, but not much. So we might end this video today. We don't know. We're still checking, but I just want to show you what happens when it gets really cold. It seems like they fight harder too. So that's it till we get to the next something or other. Well, I guess we're going to end this video. It's a little shorter than some of them. Some people want them shorter, some want them longer, some say they're perfect. This will be our 70th video. We've been on YouTube now about 10 and a half months. So if you like any of our videos, you can kind of look back and as we were trying to learn how to do it. And I'm going to put some pictures on here. It's supposed to get terribly cold. And this is a couple of years ago, this pictures of I took when it got, I think it was 40 or 45 below wind chill. And on my trap line, I found a deer that they'd eaten in 24 hours. And I found a coyote that they ate in that 24-hour period. I don't know how many coyotes it takes to eat a deer. I don't know how many it takes to eat a coyote. They weren't in the same place. So, but in, I think it was 3 days, the coyotes came back to see if there was anything left of him. I don't know. And I did catch 2 of them there. But these coyotes, if they're hungry, they're going to eat something, even if it's each other. And then I'm going to put a picture on there of what Mother Nature can be real cruel at, and that's a coyote with mange. He looks like he's been dead for a week, but he's still alive. It's snowing out a little bit, so he's got some snow flurries laying on him. He's in a snare, and I don't think he weighed, over 3 pounds. And it's a tough way to die. So these people that think we're cruel, Mother Nature can be even crueler. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. Our snow conditions are so bad. We were stuck in 3 inches of snow today, and an aluminum scoop shovel, you can't even dent it. You got to have a spade. It's so hard. You're spinning constantly in 4 inches of snow, even four-wheel drive, you know. So we got to move a lot of stuff. I don't know what, if it's in the area we're in or the time of the winter or whatever, but every time we walk up to a weasel box, the shrews run out of it. And the bait's pretty near gone already. If there's a weasel in there, they ate him too. So we're backing off on the weasels for now. I don't know if we'll get back into them or not, but anyway, that's it for now. We did get one jackrabbit today. I went out to pull a snare, and it was about 150 yards from the pickup. When I got there, there was a jackrabbit underneath the snow and the snare dead. So we didn't film that one, but you know, maybe somebody else can have a bunny on the wall now. So that's it for now, till we can come up with something else.